there, it's Lindsay, and I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark and also The RealReal. I love to post videos of my unboxings from ThredUP and also the Goodwill Blue Box. And today I'm going to be sharing with you a designer box. This is a DIY designer from ThredUP, and this box came from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. So let's go ahead and see what they might have sent us today. And before we get started, I just want to thank everybody that subscribed. I'm not sure when this video will be going out, but I did just hit 300 subscribers yesterday, so I appreciate all of you. If you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. I do post videos every Monday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you do enjoy the video, please hit the thumbs up for me. So this was ordered on January 6th. And again, it's from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Get the tissue paper and air pillows out of the way. And a first look for you. And definitely something familiar right on top. It is a long chomp bag. And this one is pretty large, much bigger than the other ones I've gotten before. It's a navy blue. There's definitely some marks or scuffing on it, so it's going to need a cleaning. And let's take a look at the corners. There's just a very small tear on that side, nothing bad at all. And these two on this side look pretty good, so doesn't look like any major condition issues. This looks like a nice size if you were going to use it for a weekender bag or even a carry-on. It doesn't have a full shoulder strap, just the handheld straps. So I'll have to look into comps on that. I'm sure it might go for a little bit more than just the regular large size totes, but definitely needs a cleaning. But otherwise, I think this one is in good shape, so I am okay with this. And I've also never seen the silver hardware. Usually it has gold. So that looks pretty good. We'll move that to the side. And I see some clothing next. This is a Helmut Lang size P sweater. And it's kind of like a tweed type of material. And maybe 3/4 sleeves. And it's a gray and cream. And, you know, this has some, you know, kind of areas that maybe need to be shaved down a little bit. But otherwise, it seems like it's in good condition. Just checking the armpits to see if there's anything. But yeah, that looks pretty good. I've never sold this brand before. I'm assuming the P is like a small. It is made in China, 50% cotton, 22% acrylic, 10% lamb's wool. So this looks pretty nice. I'll definitely try to get that listed quickly since it's certainly the season for sweaters. So that looks good. And next we have a Missoni piece. And this is a dress. It's black, and then it looks like it has a pink kind of waistband and a yellow bottom, just a mini dress, long sleeve. And this is the regular Missoni. Doesn't look like the one from, you know, made for Target or anything. I've gotten this brand one other time in my box. I don't know if you remember, but it was from one of the first boxes that I opened, and it was just kind of a dress that was not in very good condition. It was really frayed and had a lot of issues with it and a couple stains. But this looks pretty good. So it says Missoni, distributed under license by Valentino Fashion. And this is 96% silk and 4% elastic. So, I mean, their clothes really can get up there in terms of a retail value. Resell is not as strong, but you know, if it's in good condition, you know, this should be something that I can definitely list, and I will have to hunt around later for a size. But no major issues that are jumping out, so that's good. And next we do have a pair of pants, and these are just like a black trouser kind of work pant. They're a Bagley Mishka size 4. And yeah, just kind of a skinny ankle, it looks like, and there is a zipper kind of closure on the side. And at first glance, these seem to be in good condition. They have kind of a pleating here. So I can't imagine that these have a ton of value, but you know, as long as they're in good shape, they should be able to be listed. And I don't really feel any pilling, you know, especially in between the legs there. It seems like it's in good condition. So maybe these really haven't even had much wear. So those look pretty good. And lastly, we have a couple pair of shoes. So let's take a look. First, we have a pair of Gucci sandals. And these are kind of like a T-back. And they have the rhinestone GG. And they're almost like a lavender color, I guess. Kind of purple. They are a size 38. And there's definitely some wear. It looks like all the rhinestones are intact on the sandal, so that's good. And I mean, really, there's not a ton that's going to be showing when you're wearing them other than the strap and the rhinestone. And all of that seems to be pretty decent. They've had a lot of love before, but looks like a lot of life left. So those are great. Very excited about getting some Gucci. So I will look into those. And next we have a pair of espadrilles. These have a little bit of a weight to them. And they're canvas. These would be really pretty for spring. They're kind of got a swirl design with pink and orange, green, cream. And then the actual espadrille part is in pink. Just a slight wedge. And these are a size 37. And they're Emilio Pucci, if I didn't say that. 37, made in Spain. So these definitely have a little wear, but it looks like overall they're in good condition. I'm not really seeing any major stains or anything like that on the fabric, so that's good. And again, I've never sold this brand before, so I'm not sure what the value on these might be, but you know, I think that's certainly something that would be cute for spring. So very nice. And lastly, we have another pair of shoes, and these are Christian Louboutins. So these are another, these are kind of like a coated cork and patent leather peep toe. And these are really, really small. They are, I don't even know if it's gonna say the size on them because they're pretty worn on the bottoms. Definitely a lot of wear. And I am not seeing a size, unfortunately. I'm sure it was somewhere, you know, underneath where all that red is taken off. But honestly, I can't imagine these would be any bigger than maybe a size 5. I mean, they are really, really small. So that's unfortunate that the size is not listed because it's not going to make it really easy for me, but I'll have to measure them, you know, try to find some other comparable listings that I can compare and contrast. But otherwise, they seem like they're in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of scuffing on the patent leather. But the actual cork part of it, you know, they seem pretty good. So those are great. I've had luck selling this brand before, and it usually goes for a decent amount. So I will certainly look into those. And that's all we have. So to recap, we got the Christian Louboutins wedge cork shoes. We have the Emilio Pucci espadrilles. We have the Gucci sandals with the GG rhinestones. We have the Bagley Mishka black trouser pants. We have the Missoni Dress. We have the Helmut Lang sweater. And lastly, we have the oversized long shot bag. So I think this was a great box. I mean, I should be able to get my money back on selling just the Louboutins or the Gucci alone, and the rest will just be a nice profit. So I think everything in here is listable and, you know, should sell well. So please let me know what your thoughts are about this box, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.